I hope everyone is doing well. I'm reading from the 1 Minute Bible. The word weird or what? The Old Testament was originally written in the Hebrew language. The Hebrew word used to describe sex outside the marriage relationship or fornication is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but zina. This word is used 99 times in the Old Testament. In the New Testament, that same word is translated in the Greek language as porneia, which is the root word for pornography. The Bible has a lot to say about sex, whether it's in Hebrew, Greek, or translated into English. It stays the same message. God created it, He sees it as good, and it's intended for marriage. Sex in any language says the same thing. Wait until you're married. The Sermon on the Mount, adultery, May 24th. And real fast, you don't have to read it in verbatim, but some people like to. So this is coming from Matthew chapter 5, verse 27 through 32. You have heard that was said, do not commit adultery, but I tell you, everyone who looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of the parts of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of the parts of your body than your whole body to go into hell. It was also said, whoever divorces his wife must give her a written notice of divorce. But I tell you, everyone who divorces his wife, except in the case of sexual immorality, causes her to commit adultery. Again, that's coming from Matthew chapter 5, verse 27 through 32. Feel free to backtrack or move forward. All I ask is to hit the thumbs up and share. For this is God's will, your For this is God's will, your sanctification, that you abstain from sexual immorality, so that each of you knows how to possess his own vessel in sanctification and honor, not with lustful desires. Like the Gentiles who don't know God, this means one must not transgress against and defraud his brothers in this matter, because the Lord is an avenger of all these offenses. We also previously told you and warned you, for God has not called us to impurity, but to sanctification. Therefore, a person who rejects this does not reject man, but God, who gives you his Holy Spirit. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 3 through 8. The related texts are Deuteronomy chapter 24, verse 1 through 4, Proverbs chapter 5, Malachi chapter 10, verse 10 through 16, Matthew chapter 19, verse 3 through 12, and 1 Corinthians chapter 7. And thank you for listening. Take care, and God bless.